Denial versus evidence. Police disclose final findings on Kim Soo Hyun as public turns against him. How did South Korea's most beloved actor become the center of a scandal he can no longer outrun? As Kim Soo Hyun repeatedly denied the swirling allegations, the public grew louder, and now the police have spoken. Their final conclusion has sent shockwaves through fans and critics alike. Red Carpet Revealed takes you inside the unraveling of a star, where every defense only deepened the damage. Ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. I didn't do it. That's all Kim Soo Hyun said before vanishing behind the courthouse doors 2 weeks ago. But now, everything has changed. The whirlwind that has swept through South Korea's entertainment industry over the past month has reached a boiling point. Fans, once tearfully defending the nation's sweetheart, now turn away in disbelief. The final report released today by the Seoul Metropolitan Police reveals evidence that may shatter Kim Soo Hyun's career forever. And it all comes from an unlikely source: the family of actress Kim Se-ron. The calm before the storm. It all began with a whisper. Rumors in early March suggested an unnamed A-list actor was involved in a disturbing behind-the-scenes scandal surrounding a high-profile charity event gone wrong. At the time, Kim Soo Hyun, known for his flawless image and emotional depth on screen, adamantly denied all accusations. In a tearful Instagram Live, he looked straight into the camera and said, "I have never crossed that line. The truth will come out." Fans rallied. Hashtags like #StandWithSoo trended worldwide, and agencies threatened to sue for defamation. But beneath the surface, something darker was brewing. The turning point. Kim Se-ron's family speaks. On April 4, police received an unexpected submission, a sealed envelope, hand-delivered by a member of Kim Se-ron's immediate family. Inside were USB drives, photographs, and private correspondences said to date back almost 18 months. Contents previously withheld, out of fear and trauma. The family said in an exclusive statement to law enforcement. Detective Choi Min-guk, who has worked in Seoul's cybercrime division for over a decade, described the evidence as deeply troubling and unexpectedly comprehensive. In a press briefing this morning, he revealed, "We can now confirm with forensic certainty that the voice messages and footage provided were authentic, unaltered, and directly relevant to the night of the December 2023 incident." What was on the USB drive? The files allegedly included a 47-minute voice recording of a conversation between Kim Soo Hyun and an unnamed individual, discussing methods to silence the mess before promotions start. Additionally, a short but damning video clip showed Soo Hyun entering a restricted backstage area moments before the incident involving Kim Se-ron's injury, footage that contradicts his original alibi of being in a different city. Screenshots of text exchanges, some riddled with desperate language like, "Please, I'll make it disappear, just trust me," have since been verified by forensic analysts. The police withheld the majority of the footage from public release, citing graphic and emotional content, but confirmed that the material directly contradicts Kim Soo Hyun's public denials. Public sentiment shifts from idolized to isolated. The fallout has been seismic. Brands like Samsung and Cartier immediately suspended contracts. His new drama, When Winter Forgets, has halted production indefinitely. Even his fan cafe, once the largest in Asia with over 3.2 million members, has now been flooded with messages like, "I believed you. How could you?" and "Silence speaks volumes." Public figures have begun to distance themselves. Actor Park Bo-gum unfollowed Soo Hyun on Instagram. IU, a former co-star and rumored confidant, posted a cryptic story. "Even angels can wear masks." What Kim Soo Hyun's agency says. GOLDMEDALIST. Kim Soo Hyun's agency released a tight-lipped statement just hours after the police report went public. "We are currently reviewing the disclosed findings and will issue a full response after legal consultation. We ask the public to refrain from judgment until then." Insiders, however, revealed turmoil inside the agency. One anonymous employee reportedly told Dispatch, "The mood is apocalyptic. Everyone is bracing for the worst." Some say he knew this day was coming. What happens next? Police have now forwarded the case to the Seoul District Prosecutor's Office. recommending formal charges of obstruction of justice, coercion, and defamation. If convicted, Kim Soo Hyun could face a prison sentence of up to 5 years and a staggering fine. Meanwhile, Kim Se-ron's legal team has declined all interview requests but issued a brief statement via their attorney. This was never about revenge. This was about truth. In the quiet corners of South Korea's entertainment history lies a film almost no one talks about, a production that never made it to theaters, never trended on streaming platforms, and, until recently, was quietly erased from the public record. But for one actress, that forgotten film marked a devastating turning point. That actress was Sully, and the man who stood beside her in the now infamous scene? None other than Kim Soo Hyun. The film, tentatively titled Night Prism, was a low-budget arthouse project, shot just months after Sully's controversial departure from FX. At the time, she was already grappling with severe mental health issues, cyberbullying, and the burden of defying South Korea's rigid idol standards. Yet, she chose to take the role, reportedly hoping it would signal her rebirth, not as an idol, but as an actress with depth and courage. Kim Soo Hyun, at the height of his popularity following My Love from the star and the producers, had quietly taken a supporting role in the film as a favor to a former university colleague who was directing. The production was hush-hush, unpublicized, and marketed as experimental cinema, destined only for indie film festivals. Then came the scene that sparked a firestorm. In one raw, emotionally charged moment lasting nearly 3 minutes, Sully and Kim Soo Hyun appear in a steamy, partially nude scene. The cinematography is haunting, the silence is deafening, and Sully, vulnerable, trembling, yet committed, delivers a performance that is heartbreakingly authentic. But when a leaked version of the scene found its way onto a small online forum, it wasn't the artistry people talked about. It was Sully's body, her decision to go that far, her desperate grab for relevance. She left a girl group and now she wants to be taken seriously? By showing skin? Why is she trying so hard to look like a femme fatale? It's pathetic. Sully is just thirsty for attention. These were just some of the thousands of comments that flooded the internet within hours. By the next morning, her name topped the most searched list, not for her performance, but for being reckless, slutty, shameless. And where was Kim Soo Hyun? Nowhere. The deafening silence. While Sully was facing an avalanche of misogyny and humiliation, Kim Soo Hyun's name barely appeared in connection with the scandal. His fans defended him immediately. He was just acting. Don't drag him into Sully's mess. His agency issued a one-line statement. Mr. Kim Soo Hyun's participation in this independent film was limited and artistic in nature. And just like that, he walked away unscathed, his career untouched, his endorsements intact, his public image glowing. Sully, meanwhile, vanished from the spotlight. For weeks, she posted cryptic messages. Her Instagram turned darker, quieter. In one post, she wrote, "I thought being free meant I could be myself. But maybe they only love the mask." The film was never officially released. Its director abandoned the project, citing emotional distress and online harassment. The raw footage was reportedly archived, buried, and never spoken of again. Until now. New interest, old wounds. With Kim Soo Hyun facing his own scandal in 2025, netizens have begun revisiting every corner of his past. And as is often the case, the internet remembers everything. Clips from Night Prism, once thought lost, have resurfaced. The scene in question has gone viral again. But this time, with a radically different lens. I was too young back then to understand. Now I see how society crucified Sully and protected him. User at Retro Truths. That wasn't empowerment. That was exploitation. Tweet with 78K likes. As the public now examines Kim Soo Hyun's treatment of co-stars and past controversies, Sully's tragedy is being recontextualized. Her pain, once dismissed, is now a damning reflection of the double standards embedded in the industry.